Hey guys, welcome back. Another Sunday on the trails, but it's not just my family today. Scale Wife here is Tosh, Bear is here, Steve is here, and I got a whole new crowd. I got the Penner family here, down from, where are you guys from? We're in Streetsville?
Mississauga.
So Mississauga, coming down to try out the scale that we do down in the area. So Walter's been a buddy of mine for a very, very long time. Actually, back when he first came to the racetrack, his daughters were only this big, and now they're this big. So this is going to be another fun day on the trail. But as you guys know, this whole week has been a lot of live videos of me building something that I needed to do today. So Bear, hey, come here, Bear. So Bear, you know the way the past few days you've been using like Daddy's truck, the big red truck, the Jeep, and you're using my truck and driving my truck around?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, so I've been working really, really hard at something. I've been working really, really hard at trying to get something built. I've been out in the garage every night trying to put something together, and I have a special present for you.
Yeah?
You ready for your special present?
Yeah.
Tosh, can you grab that, please? So, what I've done, and with the help of Jason and Steve and Kevin and Tekin and Axial, we were able to build you your very own truck.
My trucky.
This truck is for you. This is now yours.
All yours.
It's not my truck and you're using it. It's now your truck.
Yay, my trucky.
You get your own truck. How cool is that?
Cool as I ever wanted. It's not even dirty, but on the inside.
Oh, don't worry. We'll make it dirty, right? Are we going to run it today and make it dirty?
Yeah.
This is the
I
truck
like
that
it.
you get to use from now on, and it's only your truck.
Yeah. So I get to use it all the time.
Yeah, you do. So now Mommy has a truck, Daddy has a truck, Steve has a truck, you have a truck.
Yeah.
Is that super cool?
Big hug for that one.
Yeah, give me a hug, bud. Yay! Whoa! Ah! Okay, that worked out. All right, buddy. Let's go run the truck, all right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I don't feel very good, let me tell you.
I like to say, I have boys in the house. I have a boy in the house.
That was a fun, but it's
No more. No more.
And they change so fast.
Oh, now I gotta look for the right line.
yeah, that's why I enjoy every minute. Because before you know it,
High-sided. I think I'm a little stuck.
Good work. Okay, grab the tree. Put your hand on the tree. Good work.
If you want, you can get up here and give me a little shove.
yep, give me 2 seconds to get it.
There, good job.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want me to give you a push?
There we go. Thanks.
Stop at the top.
You having fun with it, dude? All this sloppy, messy muck?
Yep.
Oh, careful, bud.
Ah.
Oh, drive forward. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna get muddy, dude. We're gonna get muddy all day today.
There, it's fine. I'm not worried about it.
How good. My sock.
That's
My skin. The sock and my skin. Muddy, muddy.
Yep. And guess what? Now your truck's muddy too, and that's what you wanted, right?
Yep.
Let's keep driving.
Please, the cat.
Here comes the bridge. You gonna drive over the bridge?
Yeah, wait.
Let's drive over the bridge.
That's what bridges are for.
Yeah, driving over.
And walking over.
So guys, this whole area is actually a really good mountain biking and biking trail. The cycle clubs and stuff like that built all the bridges to make sure that they can get over, you know, watersheds and things like that. Right now the trails are so muddy the cycling clubs are kind of staying off of them because the skinny tires do a lot of extra damage to the trails. But it's really interesting because I know that the short hill cycling group and stuff like that come through here and make sure that the sides of the trails are all managed and cut down. They try to keep the poison ivy to a minimum. If any trees fall down, like if you see this one here, it's clean cut on both sides. You know, they come and take care of all this to make sure that stuff is out of the path of the cyclists. So it is a lot of fun, and it's a very well kept trail. Oh, better keep an eye on him. He keeps taking off on me. Look at this, dude. Somebody put a bunch of logs here, so maybe we can drive over top. You gonna go ahead and try?
Over top,
Yeah, try driving over top. Oh, there's a part of it. Oh, can you do it?
Yeah.
Turn the wheels, bud. There you go, you've almost got it. No, keep driving. Whoa, dude, you're doing it. Maybe a little more. Oh, you flipped over. Here, try it again. Want a little bit of help? Oh, you almost got it, dude. Oh, okay. So let's try another truck. Who's gonna try next?
Me!
Okay, you've already tried.
No, because I might
Let's
do
get Mommy to
it.
drive over it.
I might do it.
Well, you can try it again in 1 second, buddy.
No, I didn't.
Oh, give a little bump in the back. Mommy, can you give him a little bump in the back? Or, there you go, buddy.
Whoa. I almost fell down and walked him up, but I did not.
It's a bigger challenge with wet tires, eh?
Yeah.
Lock your differentials. Your rear differential's not locked.
What's missing with my switch, Joe?
I don't touch your truck. Now you're not locked.
I'm not.
You on low speed? Power it up. Back it up a little bit and then give it a bump. That's too much back up. And you're on your lid.
I'm going around.
Steve Ward, let's get Walter in here because our trucks are going to have a struggle with this.
Go ahead, Walter.
Yeah, I just want to see what I'm looking at here. Oh,
You've got the King Shocks on there too. That's a good choice. Boom. These wet logs are hard.
He's also got
Fine.
stuff wrapped around.
Bet you that Wraith will go through here. Bring that 2-2 up here.
Up you go, Whoopi. I want to get this fine
Oh, a little bit more power. Back it up and give it a bit of power. And then boom, there you go.
Almost. Hit it. There you go.
Wet logs for the 2-2. Even though this area down here is a lot of flat rock, there are some really neat little, I guess, side excursions that you can go on. This is another watershed coming down off the hill, bit of drainage. And, oh yeah, whoa, here, hold on, let me lift that. There you go. This thing goes up quite a way. So if you want a little bit of rocks, a little bit more water, a little bit of clean stuff, it goes on for quite a while. And you can get a mix of absolutely everything. And then the cool part is you can just be standing on flat ground right beside your truck. Drive through, Walter. Hey Bear,
Hi.
how you doing?
Good.
Having fun with your truck?
Yeah.
You getting muddy?
Yeah.
What happened to your shoes?
Bad.
Mud.
My socks too.
Your socks and your truck?
Yeah.
High five.
Muddy, muddy, muddy. Yeah. I made it!
This is a steep hill, eh, buddy?
Yes.
Keep going, have a seat. This is the big hill, guys. This is from the other direction this time.
I didn't even know I'm gonna make it.
Oh, my booty. And drive over Walter's truck. Don't do that, buddy. Come on.
Well, guys, remember how I warned you last time that you got to watch for those little tiny rocks that poke out on the trail? Well, it hit the pumpkin and took out both of my rear red springs. So guess which truck is going to be KOA for a while, or KIA or MIA. Yeah, this one is pooched. So the day for the trail finder is done. I'll carry this one for the rest of the trail and then order the new black springs. Oh, that sucks. Where's the rock? I think it might have been that one. So up by Brock University, which is up on that hill, there's actually a middle point in our trail that we relax on. So just an area here during the summertime, there'll be lots of like day camps and stuff where they're teaching the kids about the trees and the leaves and the area. So it's a great spot that partway through the day, get some water into us, maybe have a granola bar or a snack or something. And then it's right beside this, which is this really cool waterfall. And again, it's just more of what's going on now. Funny story, back in 2013 when we had the G6 here, Pumbaa lost his truck off that cliff. Like 500 rolls down a cliff, and Dave had to go running after it and pull him out of the cliff. And all of that, I believe, if I remember correctly, he just pulled a tie rod. Like he pulled the link end off of one of his lower links, and that was it. But it's a really neat place. Like the drainage comes into a waterfall, and then all of that water that we've already been trekking through. We're at the high point right now, the high point of the hill. So all of that stuff that we were just on is all way down below there. Now from here, we just go, okay, I guess I got 15 feet more to go. And then we start going down. And then we're done for the day. But this entire run, or this entire kind of circuit that we do, is about 2.1 kilometers. Takes us a handful of hours because there's lots of stuff to scale on, lots of stuff to drive over. And of course, lots of hanging out and just chatting and having fun with Walter, the family, my family, all of our little trucks. This is why we do it, right? It's a great Sunday out. Like beautiful today, beautiful Sunday out. Looks like a tree fell down. We had some really bad storms. Really bad storms the last few days. And this big boy here fell down over the trail. Now what's really neat is some of the cycling clubs and hiking clubs over the next few days will probably be out here with a chainsaw, and they'll get this all taken care of. I mean, you can see all of the trees and stuff like that that are down. So over the years they've taken care of this, but you know what we're doing? We're driving through it. We're looking for what we need to, trying to get past it so we can keep going going down that trail. And of course, you gotta
And
watch.
I just made it! I just made it! Through that tree!
Hey, don't go near the cliff. Keep an eye on your kid, because that's a tough one. Okay, guys, let's keep driving. This is what a day with the family is all about. All right, so one of the really cool things, well, another one of the really cool things, is if you pay attention, sometimes you see some wildlife way in the distance. On a 6x zoom right now. There's a deer back there. Sometimes they come right close to the trail, but there's been a lot of mountain bikers today, so they sometimes are a little bit skittish. Buddy, look, look. If you look all the way out there, see the brown? See between the trees? Well, between the trees. Oh, that's because you're short. Come here. Look at this. Look at my camera. I'm gonna zoom it in. Come here. Stand up. See all the way in the distance down there? That brown, the light brown?
Yeah.
That's a deer. Isn't that cool? There's a deer over there.
I can see it.
Oh, cool, eh?
Yeah.
Walter brought his family out today, and even though they're all not driving trucks, not all of them wanted to, it's still fun to get out. My truck, which is still broken, Bear's truck, Tasha's here, Steve's back there with Betty Blue, Walter's got 2 trucks, and again, it's just a fun cruise through the trails. Get a chance to chat, get a chance to talk. You gonna sing your I Love My Truck song?
My chuggity chuggity truck.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens all day. Got a 2.2 Wraith. Yay! Walter's SCX 10.2 with all the right parts. I already went over it. That thing's got a lot of fun parts on it. And then Steve's cheater truck, Betty Blue, of course. That thing can crawl over anything and everything. But, oh, I can't even kick it over. Damn it. Ah. Nothing says fun like a giant rock pile. This is where our scale trucks just turn into a bunch of toys. It's just a matter of who can get up, who can drive up, if Bear's gonna walk up. And you know, I bet you'll probably spend about 20 minutes here just driving up a rock hill. You're what? You just crashed your truck. Now you have to come down, King, and get your truck.
How much in my butt?
Flip your truck over, bud.
Yay! My butt's burned. Your butt.
All right, guys, so an end of another awesome Sunday on the trails. Walter brought his family down. Was today the first real test of your truck?
Yeah, absolutely, and it was a blast. My face hurts from smiling.
So he did the research and he found that the King suspension is what he wanted. He put the brass weights inside the wheels. I think, like you said, the only difference thing that you want to do is you just want to change that front bumper. That's it.
That's all I want to do. I want to get it up closer to the truck to give me some better clearance.
So, so lights and everything on there. So he's ready for a G6. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll find more trails the next time you come. He actually brought a GPS unit to track all of what we did today. I'm going to say roughly 3 kilometers. It took us a few hours because this guy here had to stop and smell every rose that he saw.
Or pee on it.
Or pee on every rose that he saw. Thank you, buddy. So thank you. So that was awesome. So now I know you said you watched Tasha's video and you were like, yo, I got to get my wife a scaler. Are you going to stop off at your hobby shop and get another one? I see her over here shaking
not
her
today,
head.
Yes, I'm looking over at her. Probably not today, but I'm hoping in the future.
Yeah, and it's fun. And then your daughters were new too, which is pretty cool as well. So thanks for coming down all the way and getting it done. Guys, thanks for watching the video. Bear, did you have fun today?
Yeah.
Was it, again, the most epicest day ever again?
Yeah.
And what are we going to tell people? They're going to like the video?
Like the video and subscribe to watch more.
To watch more, exactly, guys.
Fling.
Thanks for throwing my. Can I have my hat?
Fling.
Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Like, subscribe, comment below. Of course, from all the family, from everybody hanging out. Thank you guys very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next videos.
Cheers.
Yeah.